but they also were bardic, so they would tell stories and do songs and just to pass on the history, which was a great thing. Now, there's not much written down about them because they were all mostly verbal, just like the Druids of the UK, that no one has ever found any evidence for, which is amazing. They found all sorts of other things, but they've not found a Druid. Why? Probably because it's the same people as the school, because as you see here, they weren't very far from the UK. They came to England and to Scotland, and they invaded, and they actually took over a big part of England. Suffolk, specifically where my family comes from, is right here, and that is where they actually settled. A lot of them settled. They didn't just go in and rape and pillage. They went in and they mixed with the people that were already there, who were Celtic. So you will find that, you know, there are monuments to some of the Vikings, but that's how they became Anglo-Saxons. So Saxons come from Germany and Denmark, yes, and this is where Anglo-Saxons ended up in England. There's a set of runes actually called Anglo-Saxon, and that's why, because they were mostly from the Viking people. These are the runes that never disappeared. Still in popular use today. These are just some examples through time how they have continued to be used. There's loads more. I couldn't fit them all on the page. I didn't have enough ink to even print them all, so one way. Okay. This is actually Tia. Okay. And it's a very optimistic, strong rune, and that's been around since 800, the year 800. They have noticed that. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is actually, their icon is a bind rune. Remember I was talking about bringing something to you or pushing it away? Well, this B here is Berkano. That's about the birth of something new. And then they've also added the additional runes here, and they've got the rune of protection in there. So they started something new and they wanted protection and they wanted to make money, and that's all put in there. But you didn't know that until today, unless you know runes very well and aren't saying. But that, for them, obviously is something that works. Flash, from the Marvel comics, is it? Mm-hmm. What he's got going on here, very similar, unfortunately, to the SS symbol. The SS symbol that they had, Hitler was actually very into runes because he understood that there was a power there that he wanted to harness. What he did with it is obviously nothing to do with us today, but the S sign there is